How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Blu-rayDave back with another video, and I've been wanting to make kind of like a mini series on this for a while now, and I mean a while. It's just I needed to, you know, plan this accordingly, like how to make this. So, of course, I want to make this a fun, mini series, right? And you guys already read the title. We're gonna talk about it again in different parts. So, I've been in a few relationships in my life, right? And, there's always that, that debatable question. I'm sure other people have, like, different, like, opinions, comments on this, like, and I know they're not, like, the comments aren't, like, superior, but they're, like, really good hot takes, right? Like, what is the most important thing in a relationship, right? And again, it could be one of many things, like, obviously loving your partner, or I don't know, showering them with gifts, whatever it could be, right? Like, so like I said, this is where, like, I kind of want to make this into like a little mini series, have like a good like debate with you guys, right? And of course, like, I want to hear your comments and opinions down below about this. So, so yeah, I'm speechless, right? So, what? Okay, like, even though, like, I'm gonna talk about, like, the different, like, I don't want to say topics, but let's just use that for now. Like, different topics of this topic, right? Like, it's not going to be in order, right? It's just going to be, like, random, right? Like, and again, you guys can help me out with that. So, what is the most important thing in a relationship? I think a lot of us guys can agree that the most important thing in a relationship is having a good relationship / being friends with the girlfriend's father. I think we all can agree on that, right? And of course, I'm going to state the obvious, but this is true. Every father has, every right to scare the piss out of their daughter's boyfriend. And obviously, I've been fine with that for a long time. So, to any father out there, like, whoever, like, if I ever, like, date your daughter in the future, like, you have every right to scare the crap out of me. Like, I have to earn your respect, right? Like, because obviously you need to respect the girlfriend's father first, right? In one of my previous relationships back in high school, again, I won't say, but I did cover this, I was, like, a big fan of, like, my past girlfriend's, like, stepdad, right? Like, I really wanted to, like, get to know him more and hang out with him more, like, what he's like. He does come to my lane at work sometimes. Like, I just had him recently. Like, I'm pretty sure he still doesn't remember me, but I still remember him. But yeah, like, the boyfriend to the girlfriend, like, yes, they should, develop a good friendship with the girlfriend's father. Like, again, you need to, like, earn their respect and, like, hang out with them more. Like, again, what are they like their day-to-day life, right? And of course, like, we have every right to be scared of the girlfriend's dad, for all the good reasons, right? And, we try our best, we try our hardest to, like, just show and impress the father, like, hey, I am worthy enough to date your daughter, But of course, like, I do want to address this, like, I understand that most girls out there, like, if they haven't grown up with the father, at least, like, there's other members in her family that, we could still, fear, right? Like, you got the mother, unless if, like, she likes you right away. That's the thing, like, I've noticed with other couples, like, with the girlfriend's mom, like, if they, like a guy right away, like, you're on board, right? But, like, if she has other men in her family, like her brothers, for example, again, like, they have every right to intimidate you. And let me tell, like, the last time I was intimidated by a girlfriend's father, again, I'm not gonna say who, but, like, and this was back in high school, he was like a big dude. And I only got to saw him once, and you know what, that's probably a good thing, right? Because I don't know what I would do if I was just stuck in a room with him for maybe at least an hour, or, like, oh, man. Again, I'm speechless, right? Like, I want to make sure, like, I say the right thing. Like, I know I'm going to say, but, like, how to say, right? Like, if you do everything right by the book, and, like, especially, like, in front of, like, the girlfriend's father, and if he gets impressed every time, like, then, he approves of you, right? And hopefully eventually down the road, like, once you develop that good, friendship with the dad, like, also, like, you need another father figure, right? Like, even if, again, for a lot of guys who haven't grown up with the dad, but they want a father figure, like, again, the girlfriend's dad is, like, perfect for them, like, and also you could say, like, I haven't grown up with the dad, but, like, to me, you've been, like, the best father figure to me, and again, that's important to me, like, I'm lucky that I have my dad, like, love him to pieces, right? But again, there's nothing wrong with finding another father figure, like, who could also show you the ropes and show life from his perspective, right? His point of view, right? Again, going back to my point I was trying to get into, like, if you establish that good friendship, relationship with the girlfriend's dad, then somewhere down the line, like, if you ask, again, the father's permission to date, like, his daughter, like, if he says yes, again, like, you're in, like, because you've been, like, such a good, man to the father's daughter, right? Like, and again, that's really important to me right now, like, hopefully I'll find somebody that, hopefully they'll think I'm worth it, right? And I want to, prove to their father, like, hey, like, I'm worthy enough to date your daughter, And, of course, again, stating the obvious, I do not want to leave this out, like, the father has every right to be overprotective of his daughter, right? Because, again, like, he doesn't know the boy, like, again, that's where, like, all the questions and intimidation comes in, like, I would love to see in the comments, like, if any of you guys out there are fathers out there, and, tell me your experiences, what it's like, if a boy has come into your daughter's life, and, like, what you had to do to, like, put the fear in that boy, and no doubt, I do want my sister to be with a man that she'll want to be with for the rest of her life, right? But of course, I do expect my dad to put the fear in this future, hypothetical boyfriend that my sister will get in the future, right? Like, I'm sure they'll get along, again, a hypothetical scenario, but of course, like, again, like, that boy, he doesn't have to, like, only fear my dad, right? He's got to, like, he's going to be fearing me and my brother, right? Because we're protective of our sister, too. So, like, hey, like, you mess with my sister, you mess with me, or my brother, right? Or both of us, right? Like, and just to also be clear, guys, like, as I'm making this miniseries, I'm not making these videos to, like, oh, if I make these videos, I'll get a girlfriend. Like, no, no, no. This is something I've been wanting to make for a while and, like, do something fun, right? And talk to you guys about. Like, again, I would love to hear your opinions, right? Like, and again, these videos would, like, also show signs of, like, desperation. Like, oh, if I make enough, like, videos like this, like, hopefully I'll get a girlfriend. Like, no. I don't want to do that. She'll naturally come along in the future, you know. Like, I'm a very, you know, patient guy, so, and you guys know I respect women, so, yeah, I guess that's all I have for tonight, guys, right? Like, I mean, I apologize if I don't cover more, like I said, like, if I missed out, like, I would love to talk about it in future videos, right? But, like, okay, so this is where another fun part comes in. The next video is up to you guys, okay? Like I said, I want you guys to put down your comments, like, what could be, like, the next video of this topic, what you talk about, like, what do you think is the most important in a relationship, right? Like, and do you guys want me to cover, right? So, like, so yeah, don't expect this to be an everyday thing or, like, a once a week type thing. Like, no, like, it's up to you guys, right? Like, it's very important to me, you know. Like, I want to hear the different point of views from you guys, right? Like, of course, there's gonna be that one person in general say, like all those, like, different things are equal, right? Like, they all count as number one. Like, can't argue with that, right? But again, with a guy, like, we always have that feeling in the back of our head, like, okay, but what is the most important thing in a relationship, right? And ladies, feel free to comment down below too. Like, I don't want to leave you out. Like, tell me, like, from your perspective, what is the most important thing in a relationship to you, right? You know, it'd be nice if we did get a girl on the channel here someday, like, and hear her, like, point of view, like, that'd be pretty cool. But, you know, just not gonna rush it, right? But yeah, I had a lot of fun making this video, guys. Like, whew, it's just like a nice release, right? Like, and I can't wait to hear your guys' responses. Believe me, like, again, just let me know in the comments what your thoughts and opinions are about this topic, and did you agree with some of the points that I made? Like, I think they're, like, pretty, like, valid points, you know? And of course I stated the obvious a couple times, but because it's true, we need to remind ourselves about that. Like, geez, like, yeah, I got nothing else to say. But again, thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Please turn the post notification on, share my content if you haven't already. And, yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next relationship advice video. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks, bye-bye, and, you know, just love each other always, right? I know that was a little bit cringy with that, but, like, whatever. It's true. Alright. Good night, guys.